Hey Cancers, welcome back. I found this really funny. I guess he's Chinese because he's teaching me how to swear in Mandarin. And I find it funny because I remember back when I was young, everybody was trying to learn how to swear in Spanish. And I'm over here sitting watching this guy teach me how to swear in Mandarin. I'm like, what the fuck? Whatever, it's funny. I already kind of forgot what he taught me. Ni shi song be. Ni shi song be. Something about, I don't know. Like something bitch. I can't remember. I can't remember now what it was. I can't remember now what it was, but I know it's a swear word. So, Cancer is what you need to know. Okay. 你是上呗. Trust the great mystery. I want to throw this at the camera. No, tell us, universe, the great mysteries. Alright, obviously the universe is not giving out sneak peeks. They're not. I think maybe I just heard no, not really. I feel like you guys will get like glimpses and then it'll close back up and you're like, dude, I don't know anymore. Like, no matter how many tarot readings you get, no matter if you pull tarot for yourself, if you try to use your intuition, it's almost like you're not getting anything. You know something big is coming, you don't know what it is. And I know I've done Cancer before and they did talk about love. They were talking about relationships. But, and then, like, so I don't know if they're giving you hints of like a relationship, but that's just like the beginning, or like the tip of the iceberg. I feel like this is something really big. All right. I feel like if there is a relationship coming in, it's almost like that really is like the door opening. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. It's really like the door opening, and there's so much more that is coming in, and they're not sharing. So let's see what we can get. All right. They are saying, like, look, they're not going to tell you much. Really, you just have to trust in the great mystery, which makes me want to. Yeah, like, what? Why? Anyway, let's see. Nothing is wasted. Gemini got this too. I am so annoyed. And then you got sweet results await. Okay, whatever. Sweet results await with B. Embrace in between. Oh, I'm so annoyed for everybody. And then love is all around. I'm actually gonna get one more. I'm gonna get one more because I'm like, you know what? No. One more. Uno más. One more. Oh, when I was doing my meditation, I did see somebody holding a basketball, and then I saw an eclipse. So I don't know, something about an eclipse and basketball. I don't know. Maybe something happened during the last eclipse. Didn't we just have one like a week ago? Let's get one more. I really want. They're telling us to trust the great mystery, and I'm over here like, no, tell me more. Tell me more. Watch your words. Watch your words. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Okay. I think that one might have been to me, but whatever. Watch your words. Okay. Let's go deeper. I think they're saying just trusting in the great mystery And also making sure that you keep careful what you're careful what you're saying when you're manifesting, right? Careful what you're saying even when you're not manifesting. Like, oh, this isn't gonna happen, or oh, that's not gonna happen. I'm not a huge listen, judgment aside, they're just saying be careful of the way that you're talking, your energy. I just don't truly believe that. I feel like Source knows our emotions and the way that we truly feel, and that words they don't play as strong. They do, but they don't play as strong as part as somebody who has their heart in check, right? Somebody who knows what they're doing, why they're doing it, who has faith, who has continued to have faith. I think they're just saying, just be careful, because I guess it could slow it down, right? But if you listen to anybody, they say, oh, be careful of what you say out there. It can stop a thing. I don't, whatever. The lovers, trust the great mystery, the lovers, which could also be seen as a choice, right? Like I said, I do feel like there is somebody new coming in. And it doesn't have to be new. This could just be somebody from your past, not an ex, nobody that you've gone, nothing toxic like that. This could have been a friend. This could be somebody that you just fell out with, that you don't talk anymore. Not an ex-boyfriend. Venture spirit, nothing is wasted. It didn't come out. Strength. Yeah. Like, look, even though right now you're going through something, and every time you listen to a reading it's the same shit over and over again, they're saying you just need to hold on. We see how brave you are, we see how long it's taking, we know it's taking, you just need to be brave and continue being strong, right, during this time, because even what you're doing at this point, nothing is wasted, right? I feel like a lot of the readings are mimicking in this reading, and it's almost like people are in the middle, kind of waiting, not in the middle per se, but like you're still waiting. But I do feel like you guys have a new beginning coming in. Like I said, the new beginning does feel like it is a new relationship. And there is a message coming in. There is a message coming in, and it almost feels like once this message hit, everything's gonna change. But they are saying, like, look, we know you're probably like starting to lose faith, because we keep saying shit's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. The problem is that we continue to do. It just has to be a divine timing, I guess. Really, when you're dealing with other people, it's not exactly on our timing, right? I think I've done this reading before. With watch your words, with the Eight of Pentacles, when you're working or how you're trying to grow something, watch your words. Look, and there is on this fox who is manifesting, there's a bunch of different, there's a waning gibbous, waxing gibbous, there's a bunch of different moon cycles. So, and I said something about an eclipse, right? So it's almost like something's gonna happen. What, I don't know, when is our next full moon, or our next, I don't even have it on this phone, I have it on the other phone. I have my moon calendar, it's right there on the phone because the cat dropped it. Anyway, watching your words while you're working. When you're working, be careful of what you're saying. If you're working, you're like, oh, I don't want to be doing this, oh, I hate this, oh, I don't like that does bring you're manifesting and throwing in negative energy, right, as you're working. And I just heard whistle while you were Maybe you should whistle while you work. Seriously, like today I felt like well, actually I felt really tired in Gemini's reading. But before I was gonna start, I was literally gonna put on, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Lego movie. And literally every day the song starts with, everything is awesome, everything is cool, and you're part of the team. And I was like, I need some pick-me-up music. I didn't end up doing it, but I literally was like, I should put on some get ready music, like some music that'll pump my day up, right? But as you're working, as you're trying to manifest whatever it is that you're working on, it's almost a need of like, yeah, we get angry, I'm starting to get angry. I'm starting to get annoyed because it feels like I've done this message before. And it's almost like, okay, I've done this message already. This is so annoying, right? This is the same energy I'm getting for you guys. Like, I've already done this. Why isn't anything changing? Why isn't anything moving? You guys keep saying you're going to do this and then nothing happens. And they're saying, look, it's coming in. And the reason why the message isn't changing is because, yeah, it's coming in. Like, we can give you a different message, but this is what's happening. With the Six of Wands, it feels here like you are gonna get your victory. With the Six of Wands, you are getting victory here, and everything's gonna start growing. Everything's gonna start growing here for you. And look, there's 2 deers here or whatever. And it's almost like everything, it's almost like the reason why things haven't started is because you need this other energy in your life. It's almost like the next chapter in your life is starting once this person comes in. It's almost like they need the 2 energies to come in, because there's an Emperor in reverse here, an Emperor in reverse energy I'm getting. This could be an Emperor in reverse for you guys. Somebody that's controlling, something that has to do with the system. This could also, I'm getting like 5D energy, like controlling energy, where we won't get all into that, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? But with the 3 of Wands, your ships are coming in and you're dropping all those burdens, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go deeper, see if we can get some more information. I'm telling you, I'm as annoyed as you guys. Let's clarify the great mystery. Spilt milk. Some of you guys might feel regret. Some of you guys might feel regret over stuff that happens. You spilt milk, right? The universe is saying, look, right now there's not a need to sweat the small stuff. Any mistakes that you've already made, it's time to leave those in the past, right? It's over. It can't be changed. It really is. You can't go in the past and change it. And even if you start a new cycle with someone, you can't. It's still already happened. It's not like you can erase your memory from that, right? It's time to let go. It's time to clean up whatever mess you can, and it's time to move forward, because this really is just a minor problem, whatever this was. Maybe in the past you guys made the choice of going a different route. You guys made the choice of picking someone different, maybe. Clarifying, nothing is wasted. Yeah, you guys are tired. You guys are tired. You guys need it says overhaul, but like, you're not a car, right? Like, it's almost like you guys are bone tired, right? You guys need some kind of break. You guys need a break, almost like a vacation. You guys need a soul break. You need a break of the mundane. You need a break of the repetitiveness. You guys feel exhausted, but to the point where sleep doesn't even get you tired, right? You guys keep looking back at the good old days and looking at family patterns. Some of you guys could be stuck in the past, and some of you guys could have like a lot of nostalgia. Listen, being stuck in the past, and this might not be for my regular cancers, this might be for another set of cancers. because I'm starting to recognize that this reading is actually almost a little bit reversed. So this could be somebody that you're dealing with. People that focus on the past haven't healed from shit. I'm sorry. People that have focused on the past, I've noticed that the people that focus on the past, they focus on a specific timeline in their life, and it's because that timeline was basically where they peaked and where they stopped growing and where they stopped healing. Okay, I always use the example of like Al Bundy on Married with Children. Remember in his good old football days, he was a senior in high school, and that's where he peaked. Like, he was known as like a great football player, and then he was a shoeman that believed he could, a shoe salesman that didn't even try to level up, to do anything better with themselves, right? Yeah, you guys got Fortress with stubborn. A lot of you guys are being very stubborn about wanting to. Yeah. Okay. This is, I'm getting the opposite. I feel like this might be the opposite of Cancers people. So, or if not, if this, it could be a Cancer that I'm talking to, but I feel like this is the person that's coming in reverse. I feel like this person feels they feel regret. But this is the type of person who's like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, and then will do the same action like 50 times over, and then claims to regret it every single time. Like, that makes no fucking sense. This person is somebody that lives in the good old days. Their habits, they have really bad habits, and their habits die hard. This is family patterning. This is somebody who is unable to heal and doesn't even want to do the work to heal. Okay, this is somebody that does live in nostalgia, and they sit there and they think about the good old days, because that is exactly when they peaked, right? They say that your mind stops growing until you start healing at a certain level, that you get traumatized. So mine was 16. I feel like this person was like 13 or 10, very young age, right? And then you start to heal, and you start to mature, and you start to, understand and start to become self-aware. I feel like this person right now is taking a lot of time alone, but this person is stubborn. They're not gonna heal. This person is sealed off. They don't even want to heal. They don't see anything wrong with what they're doing. They do want to come back and grow together with you, but they don't have what it takes. And then with watch your words, I feel like this person has a fucking mouth on them. This person will sit there and is one of those people that will get mad and call you every name in the book, and then is like, oh, I didn't mean any of it. That's not how that works. Literally, I feel like this person will sit there and call you every fucking name in the book and be like, I didn't mean it. I know you're not. But then every time they get mad, they have something to say, right? But you're getting victory over this with the 6 of Swords and the 7 of Coins. I feel like that's why you have the Lovers here. Yeah, and this is the finale. I feel like this person is coming back, and they're wanting to work together. This is the finale for you. This is going to be done and over with. This is the Emperor energy in reverse that I was getting. This person is Emperor energy in reverse. They feel like they have some kind of power over you. And with the Emperor in reverse, that is like a dictator. And even if this person doesn't have shit to their name, they still think that there's something special. Look, Dynamite. But it says destroy, powder keg. This is somebody that is angry and probably takes it out on other people. Takes it out on their family, on their children, on animals. This is somebody that will come in. This is somebody that you break up, make up, break up, make up, break up, make up. This is somebody that is the catalyst for change, but because they put you through so much shit, like it's not even funny. And then we have short fuse here. This is somebody that has anger issues and takes it out on their family, but treats other people better. No, this is garbage. I don't know what that. No, Cancers. I don't know why it's reading it in reverse, or I have somebody new, but no, this is not. This person needs to go somewhere else. I feel like though they're coming in and almost like this is something that's going to be sealed out. This is going to be completed and done with. This cycle, and this is you getting your victory, and you're going to be moving forward, because I do feel like this is a hanger honor, right? They'll try to hang on to you so that you can't, your energy is okay. Let's get you guys some guidance. Divine perfection. You are divine perfection. You are divine perfection. You are divine perfection. Meaningful sacrifice. If for some of you guys this is still somebody that you feel like you have feelings for, I mean, this is a meaningful sacrifice, because this person is only going to come in and trip you up again. And revelation, yeah, you're going to see the truth of this, because you guys have continued to work on yourselves, and with Daring Rebirth, you guys are having a new start here. But you guys are divine. You guys are divine perfection. You guys have worked on yourselves. You guys have worked on your masculine and feminine energy. And whoever this person is coming in because, hello, the divine perfection. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it here. That took a quick turn. A huge turn. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I love you guys so much. I hope to help, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.